Hello, today we're talking about composition. To start off with, we should define the term. It is the deliberate arrangement of artistic elements that guides the viewer's eyes to wherever the artist wants it to go. This can be done with color, shapes, value, lines, etc., but some people rather use the word composition to refer to the placing of subjects and objects in the art piece rather than all of the artistic elements. We will be covering the latter's definition. Essentially, this is a video on how I plan my drawing compositions. Before we do so, I'd like to cover a few tips. It's best to zoom out or draw small in order to be able to take in all of the detail whilst planning. Squinting periodically whilst drawing is also a good way to ensure your drawings are balanced, as your eyes will unfocus on the details and take in the whole picture. And yes, as much as everyone hates it, flipping your canvas is also a good way to check if your drawing is balanced or not. Basically, these are different tips that you can use to train yourself to look at the bigger picture. The first technique that I like to use is blocking out areas. You can create a space with your focal point centered without them having to be centered in the middle of the drawing. You can do this in many different ways. For example, I used objects, backgrounds, and other subjects. Generally, by doing so, the space that holds your focal point is enclosed in a shape, which adds interest to your drawing. Secondly, another trick I use is guiding lines. These are quite easy, they're just lines that lead into your focal points. They can be implied or direct, it depends on how obvious you want it to be. Next up is establishing hierarchy or order. By utilizing the foreground, middle ground, and background, the difference in depth can create an interesting composition. Lastly, maintaining balance in your drawing is important, either by bisecting the canvas into two, vertically, horizontally, or diagonally, it doesn't matter, or by placing your subjects in the middle of the drawing. Having space being taken up equally makes it easier for a viewer to take in an art piece.